What's up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. Man, we are not losing this game like we did yesterday, okay? If we lose today's game, it's going to be a close one. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far, man. If you watched yesterday's episode, we lost 9-1. It was absolutely horrendous. Dustin May pitched absolutely terrible. The bullpen pitched bad. It was just a terrible game, and today we got Noah Syndergaard. This is his 13th start. He's 10-0, a 0.82 ERA, 88 innings, 41 hits, 2 walks, 115 strikeouts in his last start, went all 9 in his last outing, looking for him to go 6 in this ball game or 7 if he gives us a good start. But we'll see what happens, man. The Astros came into the ballpark yesterday ready and hungry to get a W. Alrighty, first pitch from Noah Syndergaard will be a heater to start this game off with a strike. 0-1. We got some Astro fans in the front row to the right there. I wonder if they were here yesterday watching their boys. That's hitting to right. That will be a fair ball. And a ground rule double the lead off the top of the first.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for
lead off double.
Now
they'll bring a Michael Brantley. First pitch slider.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 sinker.
0-2. Altuve leads off second with nobody out.
Heater. Will be inside 1-2. Good eye.
And the count 1-2.
1-2. Slider. Hit. Rojas will catch it on the play it on the hop. One away here in the top of the first. So one away. Now they'll bring up Alvarez, hitting .335. Had 2 home runs yesterday. 64 RBIs in the year. 26 home runs on the year, and taking the ball 1-0.
He was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. 1 out and a runner at second.
Heater. 1-2.
In that 2019 season, came the first Astro to hit a home run to the third deck.
Got him looking 2 away. Good pitch from Noah Syndergaard. That's a good sign. If we could sit down Alvarez in his first stab back, we might win this ball game. Maybe. We'll see though.
Can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be
ready
to
bring
swing
up
the bat
Tucker.
in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Circle change, ball 1. Throwing a lot of pitches inside here. 1-0. Heater. 2-0.
Off the plate. Now 2-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
2-1.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1 from Syndergaard. 2-2 is not the best pitch, but no swing. We'll take it. The 2-2. The slur from Syndergaard. Tucker will be hammered and fouled.
And stays alive.
Also, the Astros moving to first in the AL West, tied with the Angels. The 2-2 heater. 3-2.
And another ball. Jose
Abreu on deck.
Waiting to hit for Houston.
3-2. Slurve will strike him out to end the top of the first. Good job from Syndergaard getting out of that one.
1 left for Houston. The
giving up a double.
Coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching me.
Alright, Christian Javier is the starting pitcher for the Astros. This is his 16th start. 75, a 3.78 ERA, 78 and 2/3 innings, 44 walks, 86 strikeouts. And surprisingly, Noah Syndergaard has more innings than Javier. Javier has 12 starts. And
don't know what it is, but I know this. He's
got
good enough stuff to overcome.
Noah, that's a swing and a miss
on the road as well as at home.
But,
so we'll see what he's able to do in this.
The fact that Noah has more innings, that's pretty good. I mean, because we don't get a lot of pitchers where they get back-to-back starts. As that's hit Altuve, not back-to-back starts, but get a pitch in the same week. 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Now they'll bring up James Outman, hitting .369, 17 bombs, 49 RBIs in the year. Gotta take some pitches in this game. Yesterday, I feel like a lot of our
In there,
problem was that
0-1.
we were just swinging at
Javier.
everything I could
He's
that
really
was in the
known as
zone.
a starting pitcher that's
I
going to
wasn't
get
really
you
taking
deep into the
strikes,
start.
and it
It's not that
kind
he's
of,
not
it's the
capable,
way
he
we
just hasn't
started it
proven
with
that he
Mookie
can
Betts,
do
where
it
I was
yet.
like, wait a
He's
minute,
got
slow
such
down a
great
little
stuff.
bit,
You just don't
make
know
them
from
fight,
start to
make,
start
I'm not
whether
make
it's
them
a
fight, but
potential
make them
no-hitter or
pitch
it's a guy that's
into
only
the
going to give you
zone,
3
and
or
when
4
it's not
innings.
in the zone, just try and take it as good as possible. Rockies win 3-2, so
One down, base is empty.
if the Angels, if the Astros win this game, they will be first alone in the AL West, 2-2,
Good eye
3-2.
right there.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the
3-2.
middle of the ball game.
Payoff to Outman.
And
Will
that's
be
ball
a
4.
ball and a walk for James Outman.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
Bring
walk,
up
but
Freddie
he
Freeman.
wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Hitting 307.
Runner on at first with one
First
gone.
pitch.
And at the
Ball
plate
1.
for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
From Javier to Freddie Freeman.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
2-0.
And a pitch
I think
out,
they're
but
scared that
nothing
James
going on.
Outman wants
What
to
does
go,
he need
but
to do in
he's
order
gonna
to
stay
get
at
deeper
first.
into the game?
Well, I'd
2-0.
say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about
From
turning over
Javier
the
to
order a
Freeman.
second and third time and guys are
Hit
getting
2-1.
looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer it.
2-1.
Kicks
Outman
and
goes.
fires. Runner on the
The
go.
pitch is hammered.
Next offering, pop
But
foul
fouled.
off to the
2-2.
right out of play.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the
3-2.
zone. But so far, he
Javier
hasn't
to
been able
Freddie
to do that
Freeman.
consistently.
Will be a hit
Center
into
field.
center.
McCormick
2
has
away
it
here in the
sized
bottom
up.
of the first.
2 down.
So 2 away, now that'll bring a
Here's
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Hitting
That
322,
Muncy.
30 home runs,
Leading the
65
NL in home runs
ribbies.
to start the day. He's been a beast.
Had yesterday off, but had a pitch hit appearance. First pitch to Max Muncy from Javier Will. Be high,
And the
ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
McMahon,
Good
Ryan
speed on the
McMahon of
base
the
pass.
Rockies
He
is
handles
1
the
home
bat
run away from
very
tying
well.
it
I wouldn't
in
be
the NL.
surprised if the skipper puts on some
for
type
the
of hit and
NL
run
leaders in
or
home
run and
runs.
hit.
2-0
That
with
one
Max
missed.
Muncy. So Max
Chris
is
with that
probably thinking, all right,
and a
we
speedy
got to
guy
hit
at
some
first.
dingers in the series.
He's in
And
a favorable
glad I'm
pitch count.
finally
Well, if
getting a
nothing
game.
else,
2-0.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be
That's
in.
hitting to right field
And
for a
there's a
base
hit.
hit. Outman, I wanted to go to third. He
Throw
would
in
stay at
holds the
second. He
lead
would have been
runner at
safe
second. 2
at third
on
if I would have
now
sent him,
with
but
2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in
didn't
the
know
count,
too much
you've
about
got
the
to
right
come into the
fielder. And
zone,
now
and
that'll
then
bring him
guys
Nolan
have a
Arenado
better
hitting
chance of hitting the ball hard
277.
like he did right there.
Has really been
Here's
struggling
Nolan
with the
Arenado.
dish.
This guy is one of the
First
best
pitch.
athletes in the sport.
It
On the ground to short.
Pena will throw to
second,
Altuve to end the
Altuve,
first, and the Dodgers
that is
threat
the inning. Nothing on the board for the
Doesn't-
Dodgers in the first.
doesn't-
We're
nothing
back on
happened.
the show from Chavez. And
Jose
welcome back.
Abreu
New
will
inning
lead off
getting
the top
started.
of the second.
And stepping in for the Astros,
329.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch from
Syndergaard
Syndergaard
back to work.
will be ball 1.
No strikes.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who
1-0.
takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the
1-1.
field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby
1-1
during
from
BP,
Syndergaard.
but understands that those are typically
Vargas.
mistakes when you're trying to hit
1
line
away.
drives.
Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
1 away, and now they'll
Now
bring
it's
up Alex
Alex
Bregman
Bregman.
hitting 220. Had 2 doubles yesterday. We're going to just play the defense straight up instead of having a shift in the outfield. First pitch, ball 1.
there.
Because he kept going to the right field line with those 2 doubles from yesterday. If I recall, he
ball
hit
there.
2 doubles, 1-1.
No score here in the second.
1-1 sinker. 1
Strike
and 2.
2.
1-2 heater. Will be hitting to left.
That one is lifted
Taylor
in the air. Taylor
will not
makes his
get there,
way
and that
towards
will
it,
be a
and
double
that's gonna roll to the wall.
for Alex Bregman.
The throw into second, and he's got a double.
So a double.
Good job of just putting
For
the
Alex
ball in
Bregman,
play
fourth
with
of the
2
year.
strikes. Pretty much just
That'll
a
bring up
textbook
Jeremy
double
Pena
into the
hitting
gap, and
264.
when you can
First
drop
pitch
one
slider.
in there between the outfielders,
Strike 1.
you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now,
1-1.
and a good
Slider
opportunity to push
again.
across the first run of the ball
Hit
game.
Vargas.
Smoked on
2
the
away.
ground a second. Throws to first. 2 away.
Bregman will tag at the third, but 2 away here in the top of the second.
So
And now they'll bring up Chaz McCormick hitting 268
2
bombs.
hits for him in yesterday's
25
game.
ribbies had 2 hits yesterday. First pitch,
That
strike
clips
1.
the zone. Strike 1. Syndergaard, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Third to first. And the game will stay scoreless here in the top of the second. Good job right there from Noah Syndergaard getting out of that double.
Bottom of the second, here come the
Dodgers. Bring up Taylor hitting 286. 13 bombs, 41 ribbies. First pitch from Javier. Will be swung on and missed 0-1. Taylor earlier this week hit a home run in Anaheim. Kind of trying to get something going here. At Dodger Stadium, 1-1. Scored 1 run yesterday to the 9 the Astros.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy though. Pitchers that work consistently.
Yesterday's final score, 1-2 now.
Command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
2-2, great take.
And that's ball 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
I missed one away.
I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Fouls off the first one on
will be Will Smith. And he deals.
1-1 now. This offense so far in this series has looked absolutely terrible as this is hit. Altuve. 2 away.
Fires over to first. And they get the out.
I mean, no one said it was going to be easy, right? The Astros are a heck of a team. So,
this guy wanted the
276 is Vargas, 8 home runs, 23 ribbies.
Outstanding on the defensive
end. First pitch. Taking a
ball
1-0.
That's ball 1.
1-0. Hit up the middle for a base hit. So Dodgers will get their first hit here in the bottom of the second to continue this inning, which feels pretty good to finally get a hit. And early in this game, yesterday I don't think we got our first hit until the 4th inning. So getting one here in the second feels pretty good compared to yesterday.
And a strike.
You know, get something going. Hopefully 0-1.
Now 1-1. Vargas, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-1 from Javier to Rojas. 2-1.
1-2 after the swing and the miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead of the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well.
I like the 1-2.
The pitch.
2-2. Ball gets away. And Vargas will tag up the second. You throw over one too many, you think way too much about it. And things like that are going to happen. Can Rojas capitalize for the Dodgers? 2-2. From Javier will strike him out to end the second. And Rojas, man, that hurts.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher.
Corey Lee would lead off the top of the third.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively.
Like every Astro yesterday had a hit.
Well. So
I think Lee had a
when you're
double.
Looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Fouled off 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1-2. Slider. Got him. 1 away here in the top of the third.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout.
Way now they'll bring up Altuve.
Just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Foul, 0-1.
And a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a
I think he's filling it. The 0-2 heater to Altuve. Got it out. 1-2.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2 slurve. Fouled off.
1-1 is fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Slider. Will be low, 2-2.
Down low and in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Will be hit. Vargas
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out
away
there.
here in the top of the third.
Frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throw on to Freeman. And that quickly
bring up Michael Brantley.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball
here
on
in
the ground,
top
kill
of the
some
third.
worms while you're at it.
1-1 to Brantley.
At the plate with 2 away.
Trying to have a 1-2-3 inning is Syndergaard. That's it into center. Outman.
Center.
So get it there to end the top of the third. A 1-2-3 inning for Noah Syndergaard.
As we go,
Mookie Betts to lead off the bottom of the third.
Now. Javier back to work.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues.
2-0.
Next one is off the play. Ball 2.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1.
2-1 foul now. Quickly 2-2 to Betts.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the
2
ball
from
away
Javier.
from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
3-2. Good take.
Next offering misses, and now it's
Coming
3-2.
on deck to pay off the Mookie. The 3-2 from Javier will be a strikeout, 1 away.
Well,
that's all you got to throw Mookie Betts in this game. You throw a slider away to Mookie Betts, no matter how early, no matter how late, no matter how good the swing is, he's missing it every time.
Have no chance of touching it.
1-0.
Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Outman walked in the first.
Next
1-1.
offering is fouled back.
1-1 from Javier. 1-2, good heater in.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1-2. Fouled off.
1-1 is fouled off.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Swings
And a
and
strikeout,
misses,
2
struck
away.
him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. Sure.
All right, that'll bring up Freddie Freeman.
Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up.
Grounded out in the first.
Could become dangerous.
1-0. Hit down to third. Alex Bregman will dive, throw to first. Will not happen. A 2-out base hit for Freddie Freeman, and now that will bring up Max Muncy.
1 for 1 with a single so
1 for
far.
1 with the single. First pitch.
First
Ball 1.
pitch, and that's
strike
in
1.
for a strike. Muncy, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
To Max Muncy.
The pitch.
1-1.
Back our way, and that's out of play. Freeman off of first with 2 away.
2 to Max. Runner at first. The 0-2 from Javier.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
The 1-2 from Javier will be inside 2-2. Can Max Muncy get something into the gap? Maybe score Freddie Freeman from first. The 2-2 from Javier. The pitch will be outside.
3-2.
And Nolan Arenado's on deck.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Will be inside and a walk. So after a hit, a walk. And now that'll bring up Arenado. He has yet to get a hit in the series. Can he do something here? We traded for him for a reason, right? Can he show us that we traded for him for a good reason, taking inside ball 1?
Here, lets that one go for a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk.
He was a singles machine earlier this year. That's kind of fallen off since. 1-0. 2-0. Javier fighting for a strike.
Runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground out to end the third. Bro, I don't know what is going on with Nolan, but I'm about to ship his ass.
Here in LA, John
It's
Sciambi
like
with
I'm
Chris
kidding, but
Singleton, and set
it's
to
kind of
lead
getting a
off
little
the
bit
fourth,
frustrated
Yordan Alvarez.
with Nolan when these big
To
spots are
third,
happening. But this is another reason why we got him. Throw to
He
first,
is
not on
safe.
time.
It
Maybe
doesn't
not.
really matter where
Jesus.
you are in the lineup. Your job
That's
is
gonna
to
be a
get on
base
base
hit.
and try to start a rally if you're
No
leading off an
challenge
inning.
right
So
there.
an infield
First pitch to
single
Cal
does the
Tucker.
job right there. Now we'll see if they
Hammered
can
to
make
right.
something happen.
I thought it was
And
gone.
that
I
run
was like,
is
you
lifted
gotta be
in the
kidding.
air.
One away here in the top of the fourth.
Betts makes the catch.
Hey man,
One
I mean,
down.
this is a very good Astros team. They obviously beat us yesterday.
We'll
And
say
Nolan's 0 for
Abreu up
6,
to
but
hit.
lately
He's 0
Nolan
for
is just
1.
not playing good baseball. First pitch to Abreu.
And a
Strike one.
strike in there. Jose Abreu, one of those
I'm trying
guys
to
who
turn
kind
two
of a
here,
quirky
0-1.
number. Number 79. It was a
1-1.
number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number
1-1.
and make it yours.
Sinker.
That
1
one
and
clips
2.
the outside corner, and the count is 1-2.
1-2. Slider. Got him,
Looks
2
and
away.
misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the
2
plate.
away, and
3
now they'll bring a
strikeouts in the
Bregman.
first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
The 0-1. The fastball.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Slider. Got him looking. What a pitch.
Throws him with the front door
Didn't know it was Syndergaard. Hit the inside corner high. That was an accident, but it worked. We're going to say we did it on
Welcome
purpose.
back. Bottom of the inning.
They'll bring up
At the plate
CT.
for the
He's 0 for
Dodgers,
1.
Chris Taylor. The right-hander back to work.
Like you can say, Sean, a lot of
Out
these
towards
players
right
this is
center
into right
field.
center
McCormick
are 0
trying
for
to get
something in
there.
this series.
Hauls
But
it in for
I
the
was
out.
kind of frustrated with the way the
Almost a
offense
loud
is
start to
playing.
the inning on that first pitch.
Like,
Man, he's going to want
These
that
games
one
are kind
back,
of
no
starting to
doubt.
feel like
And up to the plate
whoever
is
scores
Will
first
Smith.
wins. And against these
And first
Astros,
offering is
that's
fouled
it
off.
feels that way, right? In my opinion. And yesterday, the Astros scored a bunch, and we scored 1 run, and this offense
chases a
today
high
is
fastball
struggling.
there.
Like this
Well,
is
this guy wants a pitch
we've had
up,
runners
something
on.
that he can hit hard and drive over
We've
the
got the
wall,
ball
but
into
you've
play
got
when the
to
runners
set
are
your
on, but it's
sights
just an
down
easy
a
ground
little
out every
bit.
time, and
You
that's a
can't lose your
strikeout to Will
discipline
Smith.
and go after a pitch that you just
Now
can't
they'll
do
bring up
anything with.
Vargas. He's 1 for
So
1.
2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas.
First pitch. Hit into left, and that's
Hit
going to be a
hard,
base hit.
And
Possibly
that's
a
gonna roll
double,
to
and
the
it
wall.
will be a
Now he
double as
turns and heads for
Vargas
second.
will go to second, and
Alvarez
Alvarez
whips it in.
misread that one. Can
And
we
now a
make
runner
them
moves
pay?
into scoring
Can
position
Miguel
as we look
Rojas
for the first
come
run of
through
the
and get a
ballgame.
hit
Wasting no
and
time.
bring in a run?
He's
8th double of the
2
year
for
for
2 now
Vargas.
on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with
Can
this
Miguel
already.
do it?
Miguel Rojas steps to the
Struck
plate
out
for
in
the
his first
Dodgers.
at bat,
And
taking a
that's in there
strike
for
on
strike
1.
one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
1. Hit
And
and
it's
fouled.
fouled away.
0-2. 2 to the Dodgers shortstop.
Man at second.
We'll strike him out looking.
Sets him down on
Now we'll end the
strikes.
4th. I mean, if I
Fastball
swing at that, he
delivers.
probably misses. He missed it earlier.
Back here at Chavez
Jesus.
Ravine. And
All right,
the batter
that'll
now,
bring up Jeremy
Pena.
Pena to lead off the top of the
And a
5th.
pitch.
50th pitch from Syndergaard will be
And
a
that one is
strike
in
going
for a
1.
strike.
This is tough,
Pretty
man. It's
unique
been a tough series so far
upbringing
against
for
the
Jeremy
Astros.
Pena, at least in
0-1.
terms of a kid who was born in the
0-2.
Dominican Republic, but then he moved
Another
to Rhode
hot
Island. Not
fastball.
exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his
0-2
college ball
sinker.
at Maine. He was a university.
And that's gonna hit him.
And the
They're gonna
leadoff man
say
is
he
aboard
didn't
to start the
swing.
inning.
Well, a little problem with his location there, but now the
All
bigger
right.
problem's at first
First
base.
pitch
Tons
from
of
Kaz
speed over there.
McCormick.
He's going to have to manage the running game
Strike
and
1.
find the strike zone.
McCormick in the box
Good
now.
speed at
Takes strike
first.
one.
0-1. Sinker. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at
Dude,
first base,
fastball
trying to stay
high.
out of a double play
Will
here.
be high. 1 and
Next
2.
pitch misses. Now
Hoping to get him
1-2.
to swing. 1-2. Slider.
The
Hit and
1-1 is
fouled.
fouled off.
Why is the Phillies? Why the heck are they blue? Shouldn't they be red? 1-2 heater.
The 1-2.
Will be fouled.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
1-2.
And a pitch.
Circle change.
Foul ball still a 1-2
All right.
count.
It's one of those battles, huh? 1-2. Heater.
Righty to the plate.
God, I'm looking one away here in the top of the 5th.
Well,
I mean, keep throwing it low. They're going to keep fishing and tapping it. Fouling it off, but throwing high. The surprise Chad McCord
Did not
missed.
expect that location, in my
And we
opinion.
got the out to
Here's
Chaz.
Corey
Now
Lee.
they'll bring up
He
Leo
struck
for
out
1.
swinging at his first at bat.
First pitch, high slider. Did he go?
Check swing. Now we'll look down to
1-0.
first. No swing.
All right.
Just held it back there.
1-0. I feel like the umps have missed a few
Kicks
calls.
and deals.
1-0. Hitting foul.
And
Like, come on.
fouled off.
Jeremy Pena, I think, swung on that ball that hit him. 1-1 heater.
Pitch.
1-2.
Swinging a foul straight back.
1-2. The slur
1-2.
will be
Keeps the
fouled.
at-bat going with a foul ball.
A lot of pitches happening in this inning. With the 1-2. Will be hit.
On the ground
Rojas.
to short, could be 2.
To Vargas. To
Rojas
Freeman
off the
to turn
second,
to
on
a
to
double
Freddie.
play. We needed that man.
Look easy, but it started with a nice
Oh,
feed to the
we needed to
second
get out
baseman
of that
from the
inning, and
shortstop.
thankfully we were
Perfect
able to. What a
turn,
bare hand play
and
from
they're out of this
Vargas,
jam.
though. Gee. Hard slides, I see.
Back here at
All right,
Dodger
Mookie
Stadium,
Betts will lead off
ready
the
to
bottom
go
of the
for
5th.
last
He's
half
0
of
for
the
2.
inning. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitch.
First pitch from Javier. Taking
In
the
there
strike,
at the
0-1.
knees for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and
0-1.
patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in
Hit
this one. They
into
haven't
right
produced a
field
run
for a
yet,
base
but
hit.
The pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're
Good
hoping that
single
starts to pay off
For
soon.
Mookie Betts.
Seems like he got exactly
Now
what
they'll
he was
bring up
looking
Outman.
for
He's
right
0 for
there.
1.
Absolutely
Struck out in the
hammered
last
that
at bat.
baseball very loud coming off the
First
bat.
pitch.
107 was
Hit
the
up
exit
the middle.
velocity, and at that
Mookie
speed, it's
Betts
going to be a
is
great
going
result
to
more
stay
often than
2.
not.
Lead
I wanted
runner
to be
holds up.
aggressive and
They're
run
first
to
and
third,
second
but
with nobody out.
wasn't too sure. Now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman.
One of the
Can we
first
get
real
something
jams of the
going
game
here in
for
the
him,
bottom
Blue.
of the 5th?
Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and
1
he's
for
had a
2
real
is Freddie.
solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he
First
wants it to
pitch
stay
from
that way.
Javier to the Dodgers
Freddie
first
Freeman up to
baseman
hit.
will be hitting to
That
left
one is
center.
absolutely belted.
That ball's
McCormick
carrying.
on the move, racing
Chaz
back.
McCormick
Back some more.
will get there.
Pulls it in on the warning
And
track.
Mookie Betts will
Runner
tag
tags
up
at
to
second.
third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
I thought
put
it was
into
gone.
his highest
Or
gear
off the
and
wall
go a
or
long way
something.
to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now they'll bring up Muncy. He's 1 for 1. First pitch to Muncy. There goes Outman. The throw will not be on time. So just like that, we have 2 runners in scoring position. 18th stolen base of the year for the rookie. We had to be aggressive. I was not grounding out into a double play. Runners at third and second. 1-0 to Muncy. The pitch. 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate
One to
so that he
Muncy
can't get
from
the barrel
Javier.
to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1. It will be fouled.
Next offering
Oh
is
my
fouled
goodness. What was the swing time on that? Just early. Okay. 2-2. Pitch to
And the
Muncy.
right-hander deals.
3-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
And Nolan Arenado
Nolan Arenado
is on deck.
waits on deck.
3-2. I mean, I'd rather face Nolan at the moment. The payoff. Did he go?
Checks his swing.
No.
Now an appeal
The
to
bases
third.
are
No
loaded.
swing. He held
Whew.
up just
If
enough.
they call that a
That's ball
strike,
4.
I'm about to go beat the ump with the bat because earlier Jeremy Pena definitely went.
Really locked in.
All right, here we go, Nolan. This is your shot to be a hero. First pitch. Hit into center, and that's going to bring in 2. Muncy on the way to third. Nolan is on the way to second. And runners in scoring position once again after the 2-run double, or maybe the 2-run single, whatever they'll rule it. But it's a 2-0 ball game, and the Dodgers have the lead, and that pitch right there was just hanging over the plate. And if Nolan Arenado misses that, I'm crying. Or I'm going to be really upset, as they're going to bring in Blake Taylor, a 0.02 ERA, 24th game, 62 and 2/3 innings, With Nolan Arenado, that'll bring up Taylor, by the way. He's 0 for 2. He has to get a hit in the series. But if Nolan Arenado misses that pitch over the plate, I'm upset because you've been struggling. You haven't been doing good at all. But right there with the pitch over the plate, if he misses that, it just means he's in a very bad headspace. But getting that 2-run single or 2-run double, whatever they'll rule it, probably has to give him some motivation, right?
And
the
now
1-1 to Taylor, 2-1 high.
One almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit.
But I'm looking for Noah Syndergaard
on third. Arenado at second with 1 away.
Swing. Why would I swing at that last one?
That pitch clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing. Why? Doesn't add or nothing.
At the belt and fires.
Hit that will bring in a run, 3-0.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
All right, they'll add another run. That'll bring up Will.
Will Smith
struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, not close.
One 0.
Swing
1-1, good slider.
Runner at third.
Good swing time, just missed it. 1-1. But I need Noah Syndergaard to give me one more good inning. That's a jam shot. That will bring in a run. It's a 4-0 ball game. And a terrible throw in. I mean, Altuve stopped it, but could have been a better throw.
Right there landed in what they call the
and that will bring up Vargas. He's 2 for 2.
Not really a spot on the field
Single
where you can
and a
expect
double.
anyone to get to it easily.
Vargas
I mean, it's
today.
a tough
First
play.
pitch Taylor inside ball 1.
But also for the outfielders trying to come in, they got to go a long way as well.
1-0. From Taylor. Hit down the line. Well, to third, and I'll end the 5th. But we do score 4, so we'll take it.
All set for the top.
All right, Noah Syndergaard will lead off the top of the 6th. I mean, we'll come out from the top of the 6th. Altuve will lead it off. He's 1 for 2.
Back to work.
First pitch, strike 1.
Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in
bring
front on that
Michael
pitch
Brantley
away and wasn't able to stay closed.
First pitch, hit, Arenado, 2 away.
Well,
maybe Noah's going to give us another inning. I don't know.
It gives and sometimes it takes
That'll bring
away.
up
He did everything right on that swing, but he's got
Alvarez,
nothing to
1
show
for
for
2. 5 for 7 in the series.
Alvarez.
Strike 1 to the power hitter of the Astros. 1 sinker away. Hit and fouled. 0-2. Peter, 1 and 2, good eye.
And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top
Freeman
of the list.
filled it to end the top half of the 6th.
To the bag,
and another 1-2-3 inning for Syndergaard in this game. We'll take it.
Back here at the ballpark,
oh, Rojas will lead off
and at the
bottom
plate for
of
the
the 6th.
Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The pitch.
First pitch. Ball
1, no strikes. Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
Taylor.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0, hit in the center.
Field. McCormick
on the way here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pulls it in for the out.
1 away, and now they'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 3. First pitch to Mookie Betts. Ball 1.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
I think we'll throw in Daniel Hudson at some point into this ball game. 1-1.
And here it comes. Now the
Yeah, I
outside
wanted to.
corner,
Good slider.
it's a ball in 2
Just patiently
strikes.
waiting
Wow,
for
just a
Almonte
beautiful
to come
backdoor
back.
slider right there.
Can't
If you've
wait
got
to
any
get his
chance of
arm
hitting
back into
that
the
pitch, you
bullpen.
have to wait until the absolutely
1-2
last
from Taylor.
millisecond.
Popped
Just
up.
a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Grabs it on the run.
2 away.
And there are 2 outs.
I'll bring up
Boy, that
Outman,
was a
1 for
hanging
2.
breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really
First
big. I
pitch
think
to
his
James
swing broke
Outman.
down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it
Swung
up.
on, missed
Outman,
0-1.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The White Sox and Red Sox are playing.
There. And
I
the count
just now
is
noticed that.
1-1.
I like that one. The Battle of the Sox. 1-1. From Taylor to Outman. It will be a hit into center for a base hit. Not the prettiest swing, but it worked.
Hitting is
2-out
really
single.
easy for some guys. One
Now
thing
they'll
that
bring
I
up
can see
Freddie. He's 1
already,
for
his
3.
bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
First pitch.
And guys like
There goes
that,
Outman again.
Rudder takes off.
Pitches inside,
Pitch
leaves
misses
throw. It's not on
Throw.
time.
Save.
19th stolen base of the year. By the way, D-backs win 5-3.
yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't
1-0.
possible without that sprint speed.
2-0.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hit in the
High fly
center.
ball
Garner.
lifted in the air right field.
That will not drop. That will end the
And
6th.
that's the 3rd out. So the
All right, we're going to let
top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder.
Noah
Kyle
Syndergaard
Tucker.
pitch this inning. I mean, only 71
kick the
pitches.
pitch.
Pitch count is pretty low now.
And
Since
there's the
I feel like
strike.
he
Usually
settled
when
in a
pitcher's
little
had
bit.
a dominant outing, he has filled
That
up the
fifth
strike
was-
zone,
that
and
fifth
he's
was
gotten
a
ahead
little
in the
rough.
count with first pitch strikes.
0-2.
Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
2 fastball. It will be hit and fouled. 2. Sinker. Got him
Swing
one
and a
away.
miss. Struck him out. Couldn't
Away
hit
here in the top of the
fastball at
7th, and now
knees.
they'll bring up Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu
0
up
for
next
2.
for the Astros.
First pitch from Syndergaard, ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Hit in the
That's
center.
towards center. Outman moving
Outman,
under it.
2 away.
Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
2 away.
Now
Now they
it's
bring
Alex
up Alex
Bregman.
Bregman, 1 for 3. First pitch slider, fouled.
And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, 1 for 2. Doubled in his first at bat of the game. 0-1. Hit. Freeman will
Ground
field
ball,
it.
Freddie Freeman.
They'll end the top
He
of the
steps on
7th.
the bag,
And
that will end the
pretty good
inning.
outing from Noah Syndergaard tonight. Exactly
Astros
what
are
we
down
needed.
quietly.
I
So a new
mean,
pitcher
since
out of the
yesterday we
bullpen
didn't
for the
do the
Astros,
greatest.
Ryan
Ryan
Stanek
Stanek will
hasn't
be the
pitched in
pitcher,
the last 3 days.
2.04.
Here comes
ERA, we're
Max
going to warm up
Muncy. This guy with big time
Daniel
power
Hudson.
and
He's going to
an
go for the
elite
8th.
defender.
Muncy 1 for 1. We pitched Hudson yesterday. And he gave up a few runs, so I kind of wanted
Here
to
comes
come
the
out and
pitch.
try and have a good inning.
And
0-1
first
to
offering is
Muncy.
fouled off.
So Noah Syndergaard kind of gives us the start we
Swung on,
need as this is
belted.
hammered into left center.
Alvarez.
Alvarez
Going
is back.
back some more,
Alvarez
back some
will
more.
get to the wall, 1
Pulls
away.
it in on the warning track.
That ball kept carrying, man.
Here's
We'd
Nolan
be
Arenado.
up by 5.
Really nice swing in
Bring
his
up
last
Nolan,
at
1
bat.
for
Shot a
3.
line drive into center field.
First pitch to the Dodgers third baseman.
Check
0-1.
swing went around. 0-1.
That is my weakness in this game. You throw the slider away, I'm swinging every time. I do it with Vargas. I do it with Mookie Betts. I do
he
it
hit
with
him.
Nolan, and that's
And
going to
that
hit
got
him in
pretty
the bum.
flush.
Well, the one
I'll bring
positive
up
if you're
Taylor.
out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. You can't let that
0 for
mistake
3.
snowball here. Get that ground ball.
First pitch.
Get out of the inning with a
Hit
double
into
play.
left, but foul.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, 1.
And the pitch.
1
And
and
it's
1.
even up.
2-1.
That's outside. Arenado over at first with one away.
2-2. 2-2 now.
Goes
Swung on,
down
miss. That's
swinging
okay.
for the strikeout.
Strikeout,
Some
2
high
away.
cheese for strike 3. So up next, Will Smith.
Bring up Will, 1 for 3. First pitch. Swung on,
Swings
missed.
and
0-1.
misses. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
0-1. 1-1.
Takes low for ball 1.
1-1. Arenado will
Stanton
lead
hits
throw over. Thank God it was a bad throw. I want to steal a base with Nolan, right? And we're going to do it here. There he goes. The throw from Abreu. Oh, they got him. All right, let's see if we can get out of this pickle. No.
And they tag him out.
Yeah, that never doing that again. I'm going
And
to learn
welcome
from that
back.
mistake.
Here's the shortstop.
All right, Daniel
at the
Hudson
plate.
will come out of the
Jeremy
bullpen. This is
Pena.
his
So the
18th
Dodgers
game, a
have a new arm on the
2.40,
mound.
90
Daniel
RA,
Hudson.
21 and
He
2/3
pitched
innings.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Pitch.
And the pitch.
Strike 1.
Swings through that.
0-1. 0-2. 0-2.
Righty delivers.
Slider. Got him.
Swing
1 away.
and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
1 away here in the
Just
top
great
of the
bites.
8th. That'll
That
bring up
slider
Chas
broke
McCormick.
hard out of the zone, and he just
0-2.
couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter,
First
that pitch
pitch,
is
strike
really
1.
hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know
1
that,
slider.
but you don't want to get rung up by the
1-1.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
45,897 fans are here with a 1-1 heater, trying to watch the Dodgers
The
win this
other
ball
way.
game so they could force a rubber match tomorrow.
got
2
it.
away
There's
here in the
2
top
away.
of the 8th. 2 away,
2
now
outs,
bring up
base is
lead.
empty. At the plate
2.
is the Astros catcher,
First pitch
Corey
slider,
Lee.
hitting to left. That'll bring in a base.
Line,
That'll
and
bring
that's a
in.
base hit.
No, that'll be a base hit. That's what I'm trying to say here for the Astros.
Oh, that
I'll
started
bring up
and ended pretty
Altuve.
quickly. No messing around right there.
They're warming
Hooked
up
around that pitch
Gratterall
on
and
the outside, but he
Evan
was still
Phillips
able
in
to
the
square it
bullpen.
up pretty nicely, and that takes quick,
I
strong
want
wrist to pull
Gratterall
that
to
off.
throw the
Here's
top
the
of the
former
ninth, but
MVP, Jose Altuve.
if needed, we're going Evan Phillips if we're only up by 3.
Kicks and fires.
0-1.
And
0-2.
strike 2.
0-2. Slider from Hudson will be hammered into
Hammered
left.
down the line. Could
That
be
will
extra
probably
bases.
bring in a run.
Lee around second, headed for
Maybe
third.
Lee is on his way home. Throw from Rojas
with a relay
will
home,
not be on
and he's
time.
in
And
there. A run
the
comes
struggles
in on the
continue.
play.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his
Daniel
bat.
Hudson, we're
Kinda
going to
put
go
it all
talk to him
together
really
there,
quick.
and he's rewarded with the double.
Hopefully he
Now
can
time
get
is
us out of
called here.
this.
Pitching
First
coach
pitch.
on his way out to the
Strike
mound.
1.
Brantley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 to Brantley. Into center.
That one
That'll
lifted
get
in
us
the
out of
air,
this
center
inning, but the
field.
Astros do put a run on the board.
Makes the grab,
which
and the inning is over.
That's not what we
Run will
wanted.
score
I
in
wanted
the
a clean
on
inning,
this
and
RBI
unfortunately,
double. It's now
we didn't get a clean
4-1.
inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
I'll
bottom of
bring
the
up
8th.
Phil Maton at
Maton.
3.16
Pretty tight
ERA.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him
Phillips.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the
Gratterall
score
will
right where it is.
The
Try to
pitch.
come in and close the game. I want
Smith,
Gratterall
the
to
leadoff
really
batter,
come in
as
and
he looks
close
at
it,
ball
but
1.
that's Evan Phillips' job right now, I think. Depending if we score a run. 1-0. Hit.
Out to short.
Pena. 1 away.
Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith.
1 away. Now they
Miguel
bring up
Vargas
Vargas. He's 2
steps
for
to the plate
3.
for the Dodgers.
First pitch. Hit.
That one the other way.
Altuve.
Altuve
2 away.
over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
2 away. I
And now
bring
the
up Rojas.
shortstop,
We're going to
Miguel
bring in
Rojas.
David
The
Peralta.
Dodgers going with a pinch hitter.
Hitting
David
301, 10
Peralta
bombs,
looking
21
for a
ribbies on the
two-out
year.
start with the bases empty.
First pitch from Maton to David Peralta. Outside, ball one.
Outside, ball one.
Chris Taylor will come in and play shortstop for the remainder of this ball game. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Or Mookie Betts.
Rolls foul.
Yeah, we're gonna bring in Betts to play short. 1-1. Hit
hard. That gets through.
That'll be a base hit. So base hit.
Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower
bring up
power.
Betts.
Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
Singled.
And the righty deals.
Earlier, 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Peralta leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
1-1. Peralta will lead. There he goes.
Peralta runs.
Pitch in the dirt. That'll be a stolen base for David Peralta.
Second, and he easily steals
That's
the bag.
what the Astros wanted, first stolen base of the year.
You have to do a better job
for the
of
veteran.
controlling the running game, and that's throwing over and
2-1.
stepping
And Betts
off.
come through.
Whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's
Come on,
rhythm
Mookie.
off. Well, they weren't able to do
3
it
and
right
1.
there. They're going to have to make some type
And
of
Zellman
adjustment,
on deck.
or guys are going to be running all game.
James Outman up next.
3-1.
2 outs. Good
Ball
plate
forward.
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really
I'll
wanted
bring
to
up
pitch to him
Outman,
right
2
there
for
anyhow.
3.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman.
First pitch to James.
And he
Missed
swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's nothing at 1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real
We
threat at the
score a
plate,
run,
looking to do
Gratterall's coming in.
damage.
If we don't, Evan Phillips probably.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss. And the
So
count
come
is
on,
0-2.
Outman. Just
Well, he's
this
been
time run. I
aggressive
need
right out of the
Gratterall
box,
to come
and
in.
a smart pitcher's going to
Feel
play
better
off
than
of that,
yesterday.
especially when you get to
0-2,
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 1.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hit
Fights
down
that
the
one
third
away.
base
Still
line
1
to
and
foul.
2. First and second, 2 down.
1-2 for Mayton. Will be fouled. The 1-2.
The 1-2.
Hit.
On the ground
That
first.
will
What
not
a
bring in a
stop.
run.
Over to
Maybe
first.
Outman.
And very
Well, that will
nicely
in the
done
inning.
for the out.
All right, what a play
First,
from
it looks
Abreu,
like-
saving a run right there, and we're gonna put Mookie Betts at shortstop.
Back here
I bring
at
up
Chavez
Alvarez.
Ravine. Now it's
We're
Yordan
gonna go
Alvarez.
Gratterall.
A new arm into the game. The
16
righty,
games,
Gustavo
17 and
Gratterall.
2/3 innings.
Power slider guy.
Guys,
Blue. He
no
throws it
saves on the
hard and
year,
gets
looking
a
for his
lot of
first
late
one.
movement, so it's tough to pick up.
First pitch to Alvarez.
And he deals.
Hit. David
Bounced up
Betts.
the middle.
One away.
In plenty of time.
Alrighty, so
First,
yesterday
they get
Alvarez
the
won
out
that
on
battle.
Alvarez.
Today Gratterall wins his against Alvarez.
And now it's
Bring
going
up
to be
Kyle
Kyle
Tucker.
Tucker.
For 3. First pitch.
Next
Hitting foul
offering,
on
pop
1.
foul off to the right out of play.
Yesterday I was just trying to do a little bit too much
And a pitch.
with Gratterall.
Comes up
0-2.
empty. That's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in
Two
this
heater.
one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too
1 and
big a
2.
lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The
1-2
1-2.
cutter. Into
Down
left.
the left field line.
This is
Could be
trouble.
extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall.
That will be
And
a-
he'll turn for second.
1 out double.
And that's a 2-bagger.
1 out
Really
double,
nice
and now
job
that
of
will
two-strike
bring up
hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on
Jose
a
Abreu.
line. You know, hitters,
12th
they
double
take
of the
so
year,
many
first
reps in the
pitch.
cages
Strike
working
1.
on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it
0-1.
did, and he did it perfectly.
Popped up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
2 away.
Freeman makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to
2
hit.
away,
right
and
down
now
the heart
that'll
of the
bring up
plate.
Alex
Had pretty
Bregman.
good timing on
So
it.
we're gonna
Just
do a
got
little
underneath
mound
it a little
visit.
bit and popped it up.
We're gonna bring in
Here's Alex Bregman.
Bring in
New
Evan
pitcher for the
Phillips
Dodgers, Evan
to
Phillips.
close this one.
He has a great
30
slider with
innings on
tons
the
of
year,
movement.
17 saves, 3 blown saves. Who says he can't come out and get that 1 out? I feel like I got what I needed with Gratterall, with
First
him
pitch,
being
and he
able to,
just misses.
you know, get the out against Alvarez. 1-0. Hit into right. Peralta will field it. The runner will stay.
And they hold him
And
at
now it looks like a good idea that we have Evan Phillips out here.
Over that one right there.
Bring up Jeremy Pena.
For the knock. When it's
2.
hit that hard, it makes it
First pitch
very
sinker.
tough on the
Strike
infielders
one.
to make any sort of play.
Pena in
Huge.
the box now.
One swing could tie this game.
3-pitch
0-1.
strikeout last time.
Cutter. 0-2.
Fight in this one.
Phillips trying to close this one. The 0-2. The slider
0-2 now.
will almost
That
hit
one ran
him.
inside, almost got him.
1-2 from Phillips will strike him out, and the Dodgers win this ball game. And we'll have a rubber match tomorrow with Clayton Kershaw on the mound. Not the easiest game, man, but we got the W, and we will take it. Evan Phillips with the save. Gratterall comes out, does his job in the 9th, and then to finish the 9th, Evan Phillips comes out. I thought I really wanted Bruce to get the save, and I mean he could have. But at the end of the day, I felt like, you know what, Alex Bregman's coming up. I want Evan Phillips to get the job done, and that's what he did. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. See you guys in the next one.